So no sleep subreddit. Interesting subreddit in the way that it writes itself as a place to share your original scary story. This is not a place for you to post creepypasta or any stories which you did not write yourself. Remember though, everything is true here, even if it's not. Stories should be believable, but realistic fiction is permitted. Now, the guidelines say that readers are to act as though everything is true and treated as such in the comments. No debunking, doubting, or disbelief. So I didn't know that about the no sleep subreddit.
I had no idea.
But the thing is, it's still a good story. It has to be inspired by something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so because this story is creepy. But in the comments of it, there is some debunking, which I don't know. I guess the moderators don't really look out for that stuff. But this reads, my dead girlfriend keeps messaging me on Facebook. I've got the screenshots. I don't know what to do. So you said that when you read this, you peed your pants.
I was literally freaked out. I went out for a smoke around like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was kind of scared. I was picturing in my mind a frozen girl with no legs and all that stuff that he was describing, and it freaked me out a little bit.
The story really centers around a guy named Nathan whose girlfriend died. I can't remember how long ago, but maybe a year ago.
2012.
And during the course of the last year, she's been messaging him on Facebook.
Very scary stuff.
And as usual, you'll be playing the girl.
Of course.
And this story was a little hard to transcribe for reading, but I tried my best and enjoy it.
I just received another message, and it's worse than any of the others.
My girlfriend died on the 7th of August 2012. She was involved in a 3-car collision driving home from work when somebody ran a red light. She passed away within minutes on the scene. We had been dating for 5 years at that point. She wasn't big on the idea of marriage. It felt archaic, she said. Gave her a weird vibe. But if she had been, I would have married her within 3 months of our relationship. She was vibrant. The kind of girl who would choose dare every time. She was happiest when camping, but a total technophile too. She always smelled like cinnamon.
That being said, she wasn't perfect. She always said something along the lines of, "Don't just say good things about me. I've never liked that. If you don't pay me out, you're doing me a disservice. I've got so many flaws, and that's just part of me." So this is for M. The music she said she liked and the music she actually liked were very different. Her idea of affection was a side hug. She had really long toes, like a chimpanzee. I know that's tangential, but I don't feel right discussing her without you having an idea of what she was like. On to the meat. M had been dead for approaching 13 months when she first messaged me.
This is when it began. I had Emily's Facebook account activated so I could send her the occasional message, post on her wall, go through her albums. It felt too final and too un-Emily to memorialize it. I share access with her mother, Susan, meaning her mother has the login and password and has spent a total of approximately 3 minutes on the website or on a computer total. After a little confusion, I assumed it was her.
Hello?
Who is this? It's really weird receiving messages from Emily's account. Okay, well in the future, please send me messages from your account, even if you want to discuss her page.
Hello?
Susan, you're on Emily's account.